Who are we? We are the largest land trust in the state. We protect over 10,000 acres of forests, farm, fresh air, and clean water in Northwest Connecticut. We nurture the next generation and teach them to care about their world.
The opportunity to preserve this land and protect this land so that people from all around it can get out into it and experience this is really unique in the metropolitan area.
You know, to be an hour and a half drive from New York City and get to a place that is so magical and so restorative, you know, I feel incredibly privileged and blessed.
So we're the only regional land trust in all of Northwest Connecticut. We look out over the entire region at what lands are already protected, what lands are not protected. These features that make this such a beautiful and wonderful place to live, they travel beyond a town. There are rivers that cross through many towns and many communities. There are forests that, if you're lucky, stretch for hundreds of miles. There are habitats for species that cross 3 states and maybe farther. So we look at this large, beautiful landscape to see how best to protect what's here forever.
Weantenaug has, protected some huge pieces of property, farmland, right, that we would have lost. One of the best things about coming up to this area is going to the local farm stand. Those farmers wouldn't be able to afford to stay in business if they weren't able to take advantage of some land that's been protected by Weantenaug.
I think Weantenaug certainly allows people like us who are trying to sort of hang on to that legacy. It allows that to happen.
People come up to me all the time and tell me what a great job we've done on the property. And that makes you feel good, and that's good for everybody. It's definitely better to ride up the road and see 90 cows there rather than 10 houses.
Everybody benefits from open space. It contributes to the quality of life. There is an intangible, priceless value.
We depend day in and day out, year after year, on individual membership support to make that happen. They are instrumental to all of the work that we do. The acquisition of new land, the stewardship of that land forever, the education programs, all of that work depends on really wonderful, caring people.
Part of your thinking about your own personal legacy is the ability to, pay it forward and give back to the future what you've enjoyed yourself.
The work of conservation is this legacy that will last beyond all of us. You'll see it on the landscape. You'll see it in the water. You'll see it in the skies. And it brings great meaning to our lives to know that we were able to make something that will be valued by communities that we haven't seen yet, generations of people that we don't know.